So my name's Ben Musgrave, and I'm a playwright, and this is the third time that I've done a project which has been about working with young people, but also working with science and thinking about science and engineering and technology. So when I was asked to take part in this project, we talked about telehealth. And telehealth, because it seems slightly sexier, slightly more kind of computer screens and video monitoring things.
Okay. Everything that comes out of today will help Ben go away, write 2 synopses, which is like a framework of a play. Then we're gonna, once we've got those, we're gonna put them on our project blog, okay? And I'm gonna give Ms. Han the details for that, okay? And you will go and you will vote on which story, which play you think is the best one and which one you want to take part in.
Just want you to, we're going to get you to shake hands with everyone in the room. You have to shake hands with as many people as possible in the room. Okay? Please introduce yourself if you don't know that person's name. If you, be honest, if you've forgotten someone's name, which can happen as well, I'm really bad with names, just ask. Okay? It's really important you get their name. Or if you tell that person the last time you checked your emails, okay? The last time you checked, and how many times a week you check your Facebook, if you have one. If you don't have a Facebook, then how many times a week you check your email account as well. So the last time you checked your email account, how many times a week you check your Facebook? Anyone hear anything they didn't expect to hear? They shocked, surprised by anything that they heard? Yes?
Someone said they checked their email 3 years ago.
It's like, yeah. Siobhan told me that she checked it in 2007, and I was like, what? Anyone else hear anything strange?
When you said that you checked Facebook about 60 times.
Yeah, that's a bit excessive. It's really bad. It's because it's on my phone. Okay, as soon as you put something like that on a phone, you just carry it around in your pocket, you seem to check in, log on more, and that kind of stuff. Anyone else hear anything they didn't expect?
I find that quite amazing, 3 hours.
3 hours on Facebook a day?
Yeah.
Okay.
But then I suppose when I was younger, I might be 3 hours out and about. But it's a different world.
Well, 3 hours watching the telly compared to, because you can interact on Facebook as well. How would you feel if somebody else checked your Facebook 60 times a week? Why not? Why not?
That's private. Like, you talk about stuff on Facebook. That's no.
Yeah. Okay. For now, I want you to find a space in the room away from everybody else and just close your eyes. We're going to do a bit more word association. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read out some words, and I want you, when I read out that word, I want you to think of the first word that comes into your head, okay? Right? I'm going to tap you on the shoulder, and I want you to say that word aloud. Some of you will be doing words that you've done before, but there are also some new ones in here as well. The first word is, it's 2 words actually, but it's young people.
Crime.
Spirit.
Yuck. Me. Gangs. Teenager. Now. School. Facebook.
Okay, open your eyes. Anyone hear anything you didn't expect to hear? Yes.
Yuck.
And where does yuck come from? Any idea?
I don't know, you said the
First word, yeah, exactly.
Normally I would have said that one.
Okay, now we're going to switch it around. Close your eyes. Still stick with the first word. Don't try and change it based on what you've already heard. Old people.
Sadness.
Really.
Wrinkly over here. Open your eyes. Anyone hear anything you didn't expect to hear? Smelly. Okay. Okay, next one. This time I want you to think of an emotion that you attach to that word. A feeling. Okay? The word is technology.
Happy.
Bored. Exciting.
Impersonal.
Frustration.
Panic.
Tame it.
Worry.
Inspired.
Open your eyes. A real mix of emotions there. Anything you didn't hear? Any patterns that you noticed? Anything like that? Why is it frustrating for you?
Like, say for example, Facebook.
it's good that you have the technology, yeah, but sometimes it freezes or silly things like that. Like the technical side to technology, like as in I've got a new game and it's called Brink and it's really good, but as you get better, the computer gets better and it learns paths that you go and challenges you more.
Yep.
So it can be annoying sometimes.
So it can be annoying as well. Having it there is good when you want it, and when you want to have it there it's good, but actually when you don't want it or it's there it goes wrong, that's when it becomes really frustrating. Yeah, or as it develops better than you do is quite an interesting one as well. And that's kind of how technology often works in London. Things have started in the last 100 years, you know, we've come on massively in terms of the type of technology that we have. The last one I'm going to do is illness.
Sad. Yeah.
Isolation.
Pain. Worried.
A burden.
Open your eyes. Wow. What did you notice there? It was nothing positive, it was all negative. Anyone had a cold before? Are you dead? Yeah? That's an illness. Anyone got asthma? You're here, do you cope quite well with your asthma? Yeah? Do you take your inhaler as much as you should do? Yours is mad. You know, we all live with illness and condition. It doesn't have to mean we're all going to die, necessarily. Unfortunately, at the moment, we may do. But there are new technologies that are hoping we might be able to live to 1,000. And that kind of stuff. And what happens to our bodies if we do live to 1,000. I've got to clear this up now. Okay? Alright, I want to clear up. There's two things. When I say old, how old is old to you?
Old.
How old is old?
When they retire.
30!
Wow. That's what I know personally.
Okay, hold on, I need to find this out. Because in about 6 months I'm going to be old, technically, alright?
No, it's just that personally I think that when you're 30, like it's probably, I see it as like the most age where you like usually get married at that point kind of thing, have children, have families, a house and everything.
So
that's what I think.
So does old mean responsible
Yeah,
to you in a way?
yeah, because once you reach like an age of like when you're a teenager, you have loads more responsibilities. You're getting older.
Okay. I'm going to come round to this.
I agree with what Rhonda said, but like, you know, someone says like you're old at 30, but then people say like you're young, like your life starts again at your 40. So it's like, so between 30 and 40, what are you like?
Now 50 is the new 40 too, apparently.
Oh my.
Yeah. So that's what they say. Yeah.
Or when you stop being able to do things you used to do.
Okay. So that's not necessarily about a number, it's about an ability. That's a really interesting point. When is old to you guys?
What is old? It's always about 5 years older than you are.
Okay. Mind.
Age is in there.
Age is
Why?
completely in mind.
Because I went to school with middle-aged kids,
Okay.
if you know what I mean. It's a question of attitude to life,
Okay.
I think.
Yep. So it's got nothing to do with anything else, it's just how you feel, kind of.
One of my memories is visiting an old lady who was young until the moment she died.
Okay. Very quickly, we're going to do a similar thing to what we did the workshop day, it's what we call a value continuum. In that corner of the room is agree. In that corner of the room is disagree. In the middle is don't know. And there's a line that goes all the way across. Okay? I read out a statement. You put yourself in a position along that line. Does that make sense to everyone? Yeah. Agree, disagree, don't know. First one. Technology makes people lazy. That's agree, that's disagree. Agree, disagree, don't know, and you can be anywhere along the line. So, most of you are kind of in this area here. There's quite a few in agree. Not so many people in disagree. Let's come over here. Why do you disagree with this statement?
Because you've got games like Wii Fit, you've got the Connect, and you've got other activity games. And if you was like online and you might go onto like, I don't know, sign up for something, then you know about an event that is active.
Ah, okay, so if you, yes, people play computer games, there are lots of computer games that keep people active and fit, and you can get information online which allows you to be more active. Okay, yep, what about you?
People run to their iPods and stuff, so...
Yeah, people put their iPods in to run. You can't carry a record player around with you, can you? Yeah, really good point. Why are you over here in a minute?
Some technologies get people moving, but there's others where you just sit and do something.
Okay. So it's good and bad. There are both sides to it. Yep. Okay. You're in the middle?
Yeah, I'm not sure why we need machines to help us move around and get about. You know, I know there's all these games and I don't actually play them, and I understand from the TV and you think, oh, that's wonderful use of technology. You see in old people's homes with an advert and they're playing on the, whatever the game thing is. But I just feel that maybe people can learn, that they don't need technology to do that.
Okay. You're kind of in the agreement, not all the way across.
That's right. Well, yeah, of course, technology makes you lazy. All technology, from the beginning of history, has been designed to make life easier for us, so we don't have to work so hard.
Yep.
On the other hand, there are technologies that help you do more things, and laziness, I notice everybody's mentioned exercise. You work with your head as well.
Yep.
And that it certainly can help.
Things like Xbox and PS3 that kept me lazy. That if I played a Wii, I'd play it for a little while, like Wii Fit. It'd get me like a bit active, and then after a while I'd lose it. It's the same old boring thing.
Yep, so the idea is that, you know, actually you do just sit there and you just keep playing and playing away. Okay, why are you over here?
Because last night I had school and then I was too lazy to go to bed because I was on my laptop. So yes, technology does make you very lazy.
You were too lazy to go to bed. Like, see where we're at here? We're completely caught now. Some people would say that going to sleep is lazy, but you can't even bother to get to the bed to go to sleep. What do you do? And also, I think some people would be over there with these guys in the fact that lazy, the definition of lazy has changed as well. How technology means that people can fly across the world in a day to go to meetings. Now, if they're doing that every day of their life, are they lazy? Are they? I'm not saying that they are, but technology made that happen. I mean, normally they would have to walk or swim or...
Technology to make things easier for people, that's the whole point of it. But then it has to entertain as well, but sometimes it does make you lazy because you rely on it all the time.
You do rely on it all the time. That leads me on to my next question. Technology does not rule my life. You agree with that statement? Go and stand over there. You disagree with that statement? Go away over there. Why did it not rule your life?
Choice.
Choice.
Yeah.
You choose for it not to. Do you think?
Well, I have choice not to use technology. I use an awful lot, I guess, but it is something I choose. If somebody destroyed my computer or my car, it would be a nuisance, but I could live with it.
Okay, so you could live without it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't really know because I don't use it like all of the time. I do use it a lot with and people rely on it a lot with like washing clothes and making food and stuff. But then there's a lot of other stuff you could do without using mechanically made things.
You're almost agreeing, not quite. Why?
Because I have a phone and I text a lot and stuff like that, and I use my laptop a lot, like every single day, but I wouldn't say that it rules my life so much that if my laptop broke, I'd like be in tears, because I'd be upset, but like, you know, it doesn't completely overtake it. I wouldn't like run to a like internet cafe just to go on Facebook because my laptop broke or something like that.
Alright, why are you over here?
Because if, like, I've got technology on me right now, my phone.
Yep.
If I was to go out...
Are you meant to have it on you now?
Yeah,
okay,
as long as it's not on.
Yeah,
but
just checking.
If I didn't have any of my technology at all, that includes the car, and someone asked me to go somewhere in Kent, I wouldn't know how to get there. I wouldn't be able to get there.
sort of thing. So it kind of does rule my life. To get places and to do what I want to do, I need my technology.
I think that everyone lives with technology because we kind of forget that a toaster, a kettle, a cooker, a fridge is all technology. And if we didn't have a fridge, then we wouldn't be able to have like cold food, cold drinks or whatever. If we had to have a toaster, if we didn't have a toaster or a microwave, we wouldn't be able to have heated food, even a gas stove. Everything around us is technology, but we kind of go towards the more advertised technology like laptops, iPads, phones, but everything's technology.
Let's put it this way, if I didn't have technology, I wouldn't be awake right now.
You wouldn't be awake right now if you didn't have technology.
Yeah, I
Still
need
be
my
in
alarm
bed. Let's not forget that someone invented the wheel. Yeah? A spoon was a piece of technology at the time. A toaster is a piece of technology. What we class as technology changes through time.